to Philly Live. I'm Sheila Watko. If you're searching for the perfect family-friendly activity, Universal Theme Parks The Exhibition is now open at the Franklin Institute. It is packed with interactive experiences, and it highlights the incredible people and work behind building a theme park. Let's take a look. Universal Theme Parks The Exhibition is now open at the Franklin Institute. The beloved theme park takes a village to operate every day and to continuously come up with new and innovative ideas for their fans. And when we say a village, we mean it literally.
We love bringing these big, entertaining exhibitions to the Philadelphia region, so we're just excited to be the world premiere for this one. Hands-on interactivity is the #1 priority for us when we're building experiences. We know that's what our guests are looking for. We want people to be able to experience all these amazing careers and skills required to be in this industry, and we want people to have fun, and that's the main goal.
We're cooking up a real story over here. Come and take a look at this hands-on activity. There's a few of these throughout the exhibition. They're really fun and kind of cool lessons in marketing and branding and how you should kind of keep that cohesive feel in a theme park. So kind of nerdy, but I really enjoy this. Basically what you have to do is right now we're creating dessert to sell in the theme park. So you pick a theme. I'm going to go with Mardi Gras right now. And then you have to make sure that everything you're doing could be sold during that time of year. So I'm going to make a cupcake. I'm going to give them some sprinkles and then put them in a box. And then we're going to send them off to the chefs and the culinary experts at the park. Make sure everything's on brand. Hopefully I pass their little test. Look at that. On brand, looks delicious. Your dessert fits the theme, and it should be popular with guests. And if that was real right now, I'd be so happy because it does look quite delicious.
Theme parks are like a $50 billion industry in the United States, right? So there are jobs there. We want people to see themselves in other types of jobs. We do it in our space exhibit. We do it in our bioscience exhibit. We thought, what a great way to do it in the theme park exhibit. And also, we want people to have fun, right? When you think of the Franklin Institute, when you think of great exhibits, you think of having fun and learning something at the same time.
Just giving people a glimpse into what it takes to bring the theme park industry to life. And I think there's so many overlaps, and we talk about this a ton, just we're really hoping for more people to get into this industry.
Some of the hands-on experiences are probably my favorite experiences, the whole thing. Like we have a hands-on experience about what does it take to design a roller coaster, so you understand the physics of how you're kept in a seat traveling that fast in a roller coaster, and also touching the actual wheel bogey of a roller coaster to see how heavy and dense and like all the engineering and science that went in there. And probably one of the greatest hands-on experiences is just really just looking around at the detail of the walk-around characters. I just think that's to feel the fur, to feel like the details of them.
I love How to Train Your Dragon, and I really love Gronkle, and this is a scale model of one of the Gronkles that they built for the park. He's actually made of concrete, so they make him first before they actually create the one they're going to use to kind of test out different textures for his scales and different colors to make sure that it reflects in all the right lighting. And when you're over here taking a look at my adorable friend Gronkle, they also have 3D models of some different textures of different dragon skins around the park, so you can kind of get an up-close look at the differences and also how they feel to the touch.
One thing we're trying to do with the exhibition is we're trying to show people the variety of careers that exist in the theme park industry. A theme park is like a city. There are all sorts of functions, from engineering to marketing to food and beverage to operations, and it's a really fun and exciting place to work.
But I think some of my favorite experiences are the things that you don't really understand, like projection mapping, which they do at Universal. There's an experience that teaches you that, and maybe you're just into media, and you'll get into that experience, and maybe one day you'll go like, hey, I want to be an animator or a projectionist.
I'm hoping this becomes the front door for a lot of young kids to understand you can do these things. You can create within these worlds. You can, and it's not all about being the person with the big idea. It means being an engineer and making sure something is safe. It's what level of artistry involved with a costume for a parade performer. There's an entire business portion of our makeup that is contracts and documentation that goes into what we do. This exhibition really does shine a spotlight on the thousands of roles involved with bringing a coaster to life, or a haunted house to life, or a live show to life. And that's what I'm most excited about for people to experience, is the idea that this is a team effort, it is a collaborative process, and anyone